Hey, the thing about theme songs for ass whoop is like, this is one of those songs where it's definitely a theme song. If you get your ass whooped to this, everybody always remembers it. When I was about, I don't know, 15 or 16, I remember. No, I wasn't nothing but.
I mean, it's 2025.
There was.
You was in prison?
No, I was not. At the time. No, at the time, though. Not at the time. I was actually not too far out. But yeah, it was
said, no.
it was around that time. Yeah, I was back and forth. But there was this dude from my neighborhood, I ain't gonna say his name. And
No, we
Why
say
not?
names to him.
and the
Y'all
other
say names all
dude,
the time.
because
Bitch don't care
He
when I
say
say
last
name.
name. He say who they
I
related
say
to.
name, they be all.
well, not,
You
not,
say how
not, but
tall
see,
they are?
but see, it's the thing. You can say certain names and it won't get niggas shot. You see what I'm saying? So like, yeah. So I won't say the names.
That's fair.
So it was these two motherfuckers, and I was originally supposed to fight the one dude. They didn't want to fight me. So I came out there. They was like, "Oh no, we really got a problem with so and so." So I was like, "All right, fuck it, we gonna handle this shit right now." Went on, got so and so, brought him out the house. So and so used to talk so much shit all the time about how he could fight. I ain't never seen this nigga fight in the hood ever. So we go get his ass.
He was trying to keep it.
Bring him over there, yeah. We
But
bring him over there.
I remember one time I broke this nigga's knee.
I broke his knee so bad. Hey, listen, when I tell you,
Backwards.
I've never seen somebody get their ass whooped so fashionably. It's like he assisted the man with whooping his ass. Like he was like it was, you know, it was like, oh motherfucker, da da da. And the dude hit him. Like one dude hit him. Poop. And he just took it. And was like, oh shit. And looked at me.
That's
I'm
what
like,
that
the fuck are you
feels
doing? Fuck are you doing? I brought you out
like
here
you
because
did
you
the
said
other
you was gonna
guy.
beat this nigga ass.
shit.
Do
So then-
the last guy.
Hey, Cisco.
So then come around. Yeah, it's open. It's open. So
Cause I ain't bought a fucking tissue yet.
So we so the second dude come by and hit him again. Boop. And I'm like, yo, nigga, if you don't fight that nigga, I'm gonna fuck you up. So
He said all three of us about to jump
we gonna jump the shit out you. Nigga, you better fight this nigga.
Cause stop
So
embarrassing me.
he goes, and I don't know what he did. Like he literally just grabbed this man's shoulders. And this man
Wait, who
proceeded.
grabbed whose shoulders?
The dude that I brought out there just grabbed the dude that punched him in the face shoulder. He just grabbed his shoulders like a dancing partner. And this dude just proceeded to uppercut him. Boop, 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 boop. Several times. And it's like he was just nodding into them shits. Like,
Oh, God.
you know what song was playing?
Oh God.
Bout It. I never forget that song
Oh God.
because of that memory. Every time that shit come on,
like a
I think about him. Yo, that nigga had a pussy eye for weeks.
Yeah.
Yo, it was a big
I've never
fat
heard
pussy
it called
eye.
that. I can picture it, but I've never heard
know,
it called
yeah,
that.
I
I know
was-
exactly what he said.
I was like a 15-year-old
that's
boy.
what
I
it's called.
almost wanted to fuck his eye. It was that fat.
Oh.
Like it was.
that sounds like a man.
Just
though.
saying, you know. Hey,
No.
That took a
Now
left
y'all
turn.
get
That
it.
took
It
a
did.
crazy left turn.
you didn't think it would?
I
You didn't
mean,
think it would?
You just told us about the alleged. Never mind.
The alleged beating.
Now,
No,
that was- but
the factual beating and alleged
Yeah. You know.
grape.
what alleged grape? No, it was no alleged
You definitely
grape.
had some sex after you got your ass whooped. Is what you were saying.
You said you had sex.
No,
You
but
just
even
didn't
like
say
when
if
I
it
when I
was-
said I got my ass whooped, it wasn't like that. Like I was like beat unconscious.
back.
It was like
Oh.
it's like ninth grade beat up. Like it is like
I seen some that beat up was a ninth grade beat
I
up.
was gonna say,
Oh,
I've seen some chick beat-ups be horrible.
I seen some shit. I seen some shit in ninth grade, man. Motherfuckers was getting their ass whooped, bro. It was bad. It was bad.
Good times.
I just didn't see nobody get beat up and sexually
Of course
assaulted
it
afterwards.
That sound like a time.
Pushed into a urinal.
See that until I
He
went
did say he got some pity.
until I went to
so,
juvie.
you know.
it was ninth grade. It wasn't, but you know, in ninth grade, it's not like you don't have good sex in high school. Like ninth grade, 10th grade, you have like you know what I mean? Like it ain't like
No, I wasn't having sex in
you had sex
ninth
in high
grade.
school.
Not ninth grade
Dang.
or 10th or 11th.
12?
Yeah, 12.
12 you was fucking.
I had some ice sex in high school.
Yeah.
You work your way into it. You don't
That's
be
why
doing
I sex
ninth
in high
grade. If you fucking good in ninth grade, you weren't raised well.
Yeah.
I wasn't
It
raised
started when you were
well.
like
I was
11.
having some good sex. I had some pretty good sex in high. Well, I don't know about
If you
ninth
some
grade.
chicks in ninth grade, I'm concerned. Like,
Ninth grade, it was just like, hey, you gotta kind of just get off how you get it off. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta.
I would imagine so, 'cause
My mama
would
might
you
come
know?
home soon. Like that type
Oh,
of
God.
sex.
Yeah, the phone
It was the mama might come home
The
soon
phone wasn't
sex.
doing it. Like it's like we did it. We didn't know it's supposed to. I ain't know she was supposed to have a time too.
I knew that. I was raised by uncles. Like them niggas was like, nah, nigga, she don't nut. You ain't doing shit right, nigga. You ain't shit.
Yeah, I ain't know that was a thing in 9th grade.
Hey, look.
Thank God.
I told y'all how I learned the birds and the bees. My uncle pulled me to the side. He put in a fucking X-rated tape, and he was like, "Yeah." And still, me and my brother over there, he was like, "Yeah, that's how you do it. Then you gotta take it and put your finger
did tell me that.
in her ass like this." And that, yo, I'm telling you, like, nigga, that was like 7 years old. I was learning that shit. Like,
man, I would have whooped his ass so bad he would have called the police.
Ain't nothing like uncle.
hey, he that made me into the man I am today.
Reason
I
number
don't know
73.
if that's.
Reason number 73 why you need
AKA
counseling.
Puppy Pad P. That's why they call me Puppy Pad P today,
goddamn
goddammit.
Mr. Caveman himself.
That's
I
why
don't know
you-
if that made me
I'm not a
revoke the
caveman.
ass whooping, the imaginary ass
Come on
whooping.
now.
Even a caveman.
I'm not a bad guy. I'm not a bad guy.
Therapy, man.
I didn't say bad, but you know, there's bad, then there's functional.
Bad
then
meaning
there's,
good.
You know, yeah.
bad
You
meaning
can be a
good.
decent guy and be dysfunctional. You know.
And that's
Damn.
not birds and the bees. The reason why they call it birds and the bees because it's softer.
Wait, what?
Like the reason why they call it the reason why it's birds and the bees because you didn't just show somebody fucking and say, hey, that's how you do it, son.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
already
that's
knew
some
about it anyway. We was
dysfunctional
already
shit.
watching that shit, but
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Oh,
Like,
God.
but that was our introduction to shit
Booty
like
talk.
that.
I never had birds and the bees conversation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And
Like,
that's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
But I've given them though.
Yeah, I've given them.
I've never had it though. I
I'll
just
talk.
found this shit out. I found
I've
my
had
daddy
that.
tapes.
That sex talk with
Booty
your kids
talk,
be
man.
crazy.
Shout out to booty talk.
No, I
Sex
would have
talk.
whooped
I
his
found my daddy
ass.
tapes
Hey,
in.
I'm the only one allowed to be dysfunctional in this fucking household.
No.
Not
That,
the
but there
kids,
was,
just me.
you know, as dysfunctional as my uncles were and as fucked up as
They
they
meant
were,
well.
they did mean
That's why my
well,
uncles was
and
nuts.
they did teach me some shit because, you know, you can't get rid of them after that.
Can't get rid of what?
Crap.
You can't get rid of crabs.
I know.
Either way,
I thought he said crack. I'm like, which kind? But
yeah, you can get rid of crack,
rid of crack.
very easy.
That's crazy though. So
They showed me that too.
Oh God! See,
No, but-
ass whooping.
But for
he
real.
would have had a restraining order against his sister.
who had the birds and the bees talk?
No, but I don't. What,
You had it.
Tell us. The
Who
story.
gave it to you? Your mom or
My
dad?
mom.
Your mom.
What's the story? Tell us the birds and the bees story.
Like how did she
She
just
kind of tell me like, so I was always like a nerd. I was kind of a dork, so I was already reading. I was reading shit that I had no business reading, like at a young age. Not even like sexual books, but like
you was just reading
It was
all the
grown up
shit.
books
Yeah.
where you were gonna run into some grown up content, even though that's not what the book was about. Like The Count of Monte Cristo, might be a little sex scene in there. I'm like, huh, what's this? I was reading that kind of shit early, so she just
she
kind
had
of
to
sat
break
me
it down
down.
to you?
Mommy, what's
Yeah.
a penis?
I don't even remember if I asked or I don't even remember how it came up. But she just like went into a spiel. She was just used the anatomically correct terms. Yes, and then a man's penis goes into the vagina. Like she just went straight to it.
Ooh, I'm getting nipples getting.
Hey,
so,
look, Black started licking his lips and shit.
They're like, ooh, teeth.
Penis goes
No.
into a vagina. Oh my
Because
god!
when I had
did you get it? So the girls got the conversation. It seems like.
My brother got it, but he was with me when he got it.
So women are different.
So he was younger.
Did you get it?
No, because men tell men.
You did not get it.
I mean,
No, you got a nigga showed you people
Yeah.
fucking.
But
That's
got a
not
tutorial,
really. You
yeah.
didn't really get it.
I learned.
Cisco, did you get it?
I learned.
Did you get it?
But that's
so
how
out of
men-
the
Yeah.
4 niggas in here,
But we give
did
them though.
not get it.
I've given the birds and the bees talk though, like the
I've
actual
given it, but
proper
I'm talking
shit.
about growing up.
But look,
I didn't
how-
necessarily say the anatomically correct terms.
What's the
I'd be
proper
like,
shit though?
Like, yo, you know, you explain what sex really is and
That's
why
what
it's
can
done.
happen.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah,
things,
yeah.
that, you know,
No
the
cute
dangers of
terms.
it,
No
the
curse words
emotional
either.
Y'all
dangers and all that.
responsible though, because
Okay. I did get the birds and the bees talk. Sorry to cut you off. My mom said you better not bring no babies in here.
There you
what
go. But that's
That was the talk.
yeah.
that's what I mean. Like
She said, I know your nasty ass friends that taught you already. Let me tell you what you
in
know.
our day, it ain't no talk. It's just like
That
hey,
was it.
They'd be like, hey, you do this unless you're gay. Then you just fucking in the ass.
Don't bring no
Like,
babies
what?
in this house. Like, wait, what? Huh?
What?
Who told you that?
But, and I want to speak to the audience.
Uncles.
You see what an
You wanna speak to
unhealthy
kids.
relationship the vast majority of men have with sex,
All right, cut
and
her
how they
mic off.
compare it
That's
to
enough.
porn, things like that. And it's like, no, give your sons the birds and the bees.
It's real shit,
Let
yo.
them learn from their homeboys.
It is real
That's
shit.
not
or their
real because
uncles,
Give
shit
it
like
to
that.
Babysitter.
Exactly.
There's a lot of
I
dudes
learned-
that really
There's a
would
lot of
not.
I
dudes
learned that
got-
way too.
But the thing is, I'm not
I
gonna
learned
say you
before
make
I had
it
to
more prone
talk
to it,
that
but
way.
you make it where they really can't put into words what the babysitter did to them because you didn't explain it to them properly. And then they might think it's normal. Then when they find out it's not, then their homeboys are amping them up because, oh, shit, I got molested too. Hell yeah.
Yeah, let's move on. Yeah, man. Y'all, what are y'all talking about?
Exactly.
I'm gonna cut about half this conversation. Roll into the topic.
This is actually a good conversation.
I was
We
gonna say, it's
gotta talk
actually a
about
decent
sex.
conversation.
We gotta stop talking about sex every episode. Gay
That is
sex,
true.
trans sex, sex.
I was gonna say,
It's just.
to be fair, at least it's hetero this time, but you're right. Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Upgrade.
hetero this-
Yeah.
This time.
At least we include a little
Sex
sex ed
sells.
in there. Or
I don't know.
sex
See,
ed.
that was sex ed just then, though.
Yeah.
There was
Yeah,
sex
no,
ed.
we were kind of talking
I'm talking
about
what we was talking about this then.
Yeah, no, that was kind of
kinda-
sex
it
ed.
was
That
kinda-
wasn't, what's your favorite position? Like, you know.
Yeah.
Please don't
Speaking
answer.
of,
Please don't. Please don't.
do tell.
Russian trombone,
They're like, that
man.
brings us
So-
to the next topic.
All right, so
Speaking
we're not
of the
going.
lady
We're not
with the
going.
Jerry curl
We're not
touching
just
you.
going to talk about sex, right? So
Jesus.
we are what we are going to roll into
Smell
is
activated forever.
speaking of not talking about sex.
Moisturize.
Lil Nas X was seen in the streets of LA at 4 a.m. walking around in his underwear.
So now we're not supposed to talk about gays and sex. It's so it's crazy because
I
that's
like
what
the
the
segue.
world
It was
is
the
doing.
first thing on the
Like
list. It was the first thing
But
on the list.
hey, let's see if we can talk about it without making it
This
sexual.
gay note. This gay in
That's
the
a
notes.
nice challenge.
This gay in the notes, guys.
You can't talk
but
about
we
Lil
can talk-
Nas X without talking about gay.
Yeah,
No,
you
you
can't.
actually can.
Especially
If
the
we're
way
talking about this incident.
this incident.
He had on drawers and a cowboy boots.
I said without talking about
That's
sex.
gay.
I'm just saying,
without talking
jump
about sex.
outside of the puns.
Okay.
Yes, the
Okay.
actual sex. Like,
All
oh
right.
yeah, it's probably leave this nigga's house. Like, don't say that.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk
I
about
wasn't
action,
gonna say that.
especially not when it comes to Lil Nas X. We're not talking about his
Oh,
action.
see, now I want to do it.
And that is why we are the Gorilla Boys.
So
Good.
And Gorilla.
no, I think he was on Dippers.
You think he was on some shit?
He was definitely on some
Not
shit. Did you
Dippers,
see the
man.
video?
They don't do dippers now. And
They
What
do
are
Dippers.
What are dippers?
What is a
Motherfuckers
dipper?
smoke PCP.
Oh,
Do
literally,
they still do? I don't know if
People smoke
in this
PCP
generation-
still.
No, I know people
That
still
shit
do it, but I
sells
don't think
heavy.
he
celebrities
do
do
it.
it.
Yeah, he doing designer shit. That
I mean, I'm
pretty
sure,
sure-
some celebrities do, but
Hey,
he
look.
gives me more like X type vibes. Like
he could have got
Even
Oh,
on
Molly,
X,
shit like
he ain't,
that.
he ain't doing
Yeah.
that. If you see, even with the Molly and all that shit, if you see the video and see how he's walking around and doing shit like that, that wasn't just Molly or X. That was some Dippers. That was PCP. I lived in DC for a while. I ain't gonna tell you what I did when I was in DC, but I was around of a lot of motherfuckers
A lot
that was
of
on
Lil Nas
PCP.
X's.
Nah,
I've seen a lot of people on Molly, and
Not
it
no
look-
serious
it
They
look
do
very-
like
that.
I was gonna say it be just like that.
Like
the men
him?
and the women, yes. The walk
Butt
in,
naked?
They get naked because they get hot.
That's a symptom
That's
of
what
PCP
it do.
too.
Hell
They
yeah.
get butt
Get hot.
naked.
Yeah. Molly is the same thing. They start overheating, and a lot of times they be.
But he
thinking
was
they
like
taking Molly.
hallucinating.
He was like
That nigga
dancing.
Molly would make you look
No, he was
solid.
like singing.
So a lot of people who be taking Molly, they be taking fake Molly, and that shit will make you hallucinate.
It's whatever the fuck they put
And
in
if
there.
you overdo the Molly, especially when you're in sleep for a couple of days, you'll hallucinate.
Like,
Even
you
not
know,
just
sleep for a
regular
couple
Molly.
days. Yeah, yeah.
You know, it gave me Molly vibes. And you know, not to be funny, but in that type of culture, that is like a common party.
what culture?
What culture is that?
What culture you talking? What
Molly
what
and
per
ecstasy.
se?
Like
Yeah,
that
it is.
party, like gay culture.
It
and,
is.
you
Party
know.
gay.
It is. That's
No,
their
you know,
thing.
No, you're
about
1,000% right
That's
though.
their
You
thing,
are.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And
That's
I'm
how
talking
they
about
party.
like the young gay
And then
people,
you
like
gotta
the party
think
ones,
then you
party
gotta think he
animals.
on a whole nother he a celebrity. He's in
Yeah,
LA.
you know
like,
they be high as a kite
they
all
on
the
a whole
time.
nother some
They,
shit
they
we
be
don't.
having people on speed dial that'll
Yeah, yeah,
drop
yeah,
what
yeah.
they doing, come bring them what they want.
And he,
No, I think he just got too high.
But he got arrested. They say he's got like 4 felonies.
He got felonies.
He's
Yeah.
facing some time or some shit. They saying.
What
They
the
say
fuck
he-
you got 4 felonies for?
They say he
Fight
hit.
the
They
cop.
say he injured a cop.
Yeah. Because he's not a small
He
guy.
gonna beat that shit. He gonna beat that shit.
Yeah, most likely,
beat it,
especially he
but-
was high.
Yeah,
high.
yeah, yeah.
He got
Yeah.
the,
You under the influence, man.
that
Yo,
wouldn't-
tell the
no,
cops
high, gay in Hollywood, you gonna get you some places.
Yeah.
That's next to J Unit.
Yeah, no doubt. Right up under Jay.
He will get you there.
Because they was trying to say that it was publicity stuff, but after he got those charges, they
It was like, nah.
Yeah, no, that nigga
He went in
fucked
there.
up.
He went in there.
He was
tried
out there
to-
walking in the middle of the street. I'm like, yeah, he ain't doing
I
that.
almost
He
did
ain't
it. I almost did
publicizing
Yeah,
that much.
not in his underwear. No, in the middle of the night.
His body was given.
His body was tea, honey. Tea.
All right. So speaking of California,
It was though.
speaking of California,
He had them cowboy boots on.
Man, listen, Lil Daddy was working them boots.
He look like a gay
He was hitting
superhero.
that. Well,
for
I
real.
mean, he looked like he don't eat no bread.
What was it,
He look like he don't eat
Captain
nothing.
Underpants?
Faggot man.
The nigga cut up.
Man, that nigga was cut the fuck
He look
up.
like faggot man.
He was cut up like a diamond.
Oh, you gotta bleed.
Oh, see, we were doing good.
You had to
We were
get that
doing
out,
good. It was Jeremy.
I tried. I couldn't hold it.
It was Jeremy. You couldn't even say fruit man. You just had to take it all the way
He was
down.
cut up.
Man, that nigga was cut up like a diamond.
He was cut up.
Yeah.
He like they put the razor blade to him.
Look, 'cause I was looking, I'm like, ooh, that is not a crackhead body. You working.
Nah, yeah. They was trying to say he was like strung out. No, sir.
I'm like, nah, there ain't no strung out. But,
Oh,
well,
I mean, yeah,
I think
that's
Chris
the
Brown
thing.
was pretty cut up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the thing. Like
Who was cut up?
as long as you work out or you have that type
Chris
of
Brown
body,
just do cocaine, man. Everybody do a little cocaine.
That's a
that nigga do a
drug.
lot of cocaine.
You can be strung out on cocaine.
How much cocaine you think Chris Brown do? Because let's dissect that.
He's
Let's
a
unpack
celebrity.
that.
And if you
much
look at his
cocaine do you
behavior,
think?
he has that
He
erratic
do a
like
4-hour
behavior.
show every night. Bro.
That's what we was just talking about. That he does a 4-hour show, fully dancing, singing every fucking
That
night.
kind of lines up with Coke, to be honest.
He
'Cause
does
it's
coke.
enough, right?
That's what we was
definitely
we saying that earlier.
Yeah, no, I
That's
know.
what
That's what I'm saying. I'm sure he does a lot of Coke.
And then he go do like 1,200 pictures.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cocaine.
At him, yeah.
He does a lot of cocaine. I'm
You can
100%
tell,
sure.
no, you can
Allegedly.
Ain't no
Allegedly.
man.
Allegedly.
You know, allegedly.
Ain't no
He
allegedly,
does
bro.
like, honestly, just his behavior alone.
Hey, it's not. He's
And
not as
I'm
bad
not a Chris
off
Brown hater. I
as he
actually like
was
Chris
a couple years ago. Like when he was doing the that shit when him and Drake did the song around that time. He was really bad on that shit when he had the long hair, the perm shit.
You could
That
tell
nigga
looking
looked
at
like
his face.
he was
he
his
didn't
shit was
look
his
healthy.
shit was getting sunk in.
If you like known someone,
Yeah.
if you've known someone who got
it
like
was
a
more
little
cocaine.
The shit, that's what he looked
It's
like.
hey, cocaine and
sheets,
music
all
is
that.
synonymous.
And,
Like
and when your last name Brown and you sing,
yeah,
Chris
real
Brown,
shit.
James Brown,
Cocaine Brown.
Bobby
You,
Brown.
you don't even have to sing any type of art. If your last name is Brown, you in any type of arts, and you're a man.
And especially if you do
it's over
cocaine.
with.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, cocaine comes with the last name.
With the last name, okay, yeah. All right.
Who you know who's in some type of art with the last name Brown?
There is nobody.
Who
Millie
had
Brown.
dabbled in a little
There is
coke?
nobody. Jim Brown.
Jim Brown.
Jim Brown did coke though for sure.
You
I'm
know
sure
for
he
sure
did.
that nigga done
He got
did
on
coke
TV
before.
talking about some y'all kids need to be drug free. I'll beat your ass. Nah, nigga. Jim, you need to be drug free, motherfucker.
Hey, he might have been drug free by then. By then, meaning he done. it
Well,
before.
all right.
We all failed dare at some point.
Fuck yeah. Fuck there.
Speak for
I ain't felt
yourself.
that.
I don't even
I don't
drink.
do drugs.
I ain't got time.
Shut the fuck up.
know
Anyway,
Why you
California.
speak this way?
California is back in the news because, well, first off,
This was nuts.
yo, first off, right? Remember I was talking like last pod or the pod before, and I was like, yo, we talking about the rabbits with the fucking tentacles and the
was
goddamn
last
squirrels, the zombie squirrels and shit. And then now they got fucking deer that's got the shit on them too, like the tentacles and shit. And now the fucking bubonic plague is in California.
Oh, I saw that.
That shit ain't been around since the 1600s, bro.
You know, I didn't know that was a real thing. I
It-
thought that was
yeah,
just some
no, the
shit
Black
people say.
Plague. The
A
Black
bitch
Plague.
mustered that up and put that out there.
Yo,
Somebody
real
made
shit.
that.
Because it wasn't
It
just
was
there. It
fun
was somewhere
around
else
for a little
in
minute.
somewhere else
Somebody
in
probably got no
Utah
plane
or
he wasn't
or
supposed to.
somewhere else in Colorado they got it too. So it's like
What does it do to you?
That's it.
fucking kills you.
What though?
Motherfuckers be throwing up
Cigarette
like
will
black
kill you.
shit and all type of shit.
Yeah, like
it's-
what is
yeah.
that?
I
Because
get
I've
that.
always
I get-
heard about it, but really, what is it?
I get it mixed up with the other plays. It was one of those European plays
It
where they
was.
all died
Yeah.
and a bunch of bodies and shit.
From the rats and the rats were spreading it.
Because you got to remember, they didn't really clean out their food. They'd see like a rat run across their food and like just dust it off and eat it anyway. So
Yeah, they used to shit in
their
the street.
habits weren't the best. Yeah.
That's where chickenpox
Who
comes
was
from.
there? Who was
The
there?
European
From letting the
Who's the day y'all
Europeans just
talking about?
let the chickens
European
live in their
descent.
house and shit. That's why it's called
The
chickenpox.
whites.
Yeah.
The white tees. The
I
whites
was gonna
did
say
that.
Europeans.
You know, the
but,
Europeans,
you
yeah.
know.
The whites.
Because the Indians wasn't doing no shit like that, was they?
Well, so that was why they died so quick when
The whites was
Europeans came over
doing
here.
anything. The Indians just was musky.
Oh, I thought you was talking about natives. Never mind.
Well, we have a
Never
fellow,
mind,
we have
you
a
went off
fellow
topic.
Indian here with us, so I can say
He's
this.
clapping. He's
Give it up
clapping.
for Sway.
He's clapping. Okay.
Sway.
Hi, Swade.
What kind of Indian? You a real Indian?
I was
or
just
like,
about to say what kind of, like what part?
You from India? Or,
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Interesting.
so that's the.
What's he clapping for?
He one of the
Because-
ones.
because
I've
embarrassing.
known Sway for
Alright,
like over 20
Wait, I'm
Yeah,
sorry. We know what you're
let's
gonna
move
say.
on,
Shut up,
let's
shut
move
up.
on.
Yeah, you're right. Next topic.
Let's move
This is
on,
your fault,
please.
Cisco. You said no gay stuff. They started talking about musty people.
I've known Sway for over 20 years, and he's never been musty.
All right, man.
You know, you're known for falsely accusing people of being musty, though. You're known for stereotyping people to be musty.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I thought you was one of them.
Hey, go to hell. Why you had to bring me into it?
Oh, because I
That's
did.
crazy. That's
You know,
so
you
bad.
see waist beads, you think it's a little pungent, probably.
And I wasn't, bitch. Fuck
no, you wasn't. Give it up, because you got it.
Hey, I don't want applause for that.
You fake.
I don't want.
You tricked
I don't
us. You
want-
ain't really
Who's us?
you ain't a real
Hey,
waist
fuck
beater.
You. Who was us? Did y'all have like
You
a
an
powwow about
imposter,
how I look
actually.
musty?
You an
Hey, fuck
imposter
y'all.
on
Now,
waist
shout out to
beater.
my waist beat girls. Y'all don't all be like that.
I do love
The
waist beat
majority.
girls.
Not the ones I like.
I do love the waist beat girls.
So we say 80%.
Nah. Life is.
So if you line up 10 waist beaters, how many of them musty?
How many waist beaters have? Never mind.
are they in a
7.
maze?
No, they just.
I'll
They
strongly.
just-
I'll strong.
Yeah, for sure. Next topic. Never
Yeah,
mind.
we gonna. Yeah,
Never
we gonna.
mind.
Hey, speaking
I
of
talk about that
speaking
no
of that, we gonna go straight.
Hey, you're not.
We gonna go straight into.
You're not fucking.
We gonna go straight into Rampage Jackson's son. From that,
You still
in the
laughing at
Rampage
yourself?
Jackson's son, we gotta talk about.
No, why are you touching me?
It's so hilarious what
I'm
I'm
good.
doing.
I'm good.
We gotta talk about what this nigga will do
I'll stuff you in
to
that.
Jeremy when he catches him making these fucking jokes.
He said,
Rampage Jackson's
Oh
son
God.
You saw that shit?
went the fuck off.
What did dude do
He
to him?
zapped the fuck out.
Start off with a beer can hitting his head, bro.
Wait,
With the beer can, he just did it, just hit him with it.
There was a lead up to it.
Yeah, they like wrestling. It's a wrestlers.
Clarification's not there, bro.
so wait, so I thought it was just having like a talk earlier, or was going back and forth
Yeah,
or some
I-
shit. So
What they did?
It was a skit.
Yeah, it was like a skit where they.
He was there to participate in the skit,
okay,
and so one of the obviously they're supposed to attack him. Right?
Yeah.
One of the
Yeah.
guys hits him with a beer can, but apparently,
I'm sure he called him a nigger somewhere.
Nah, he just.
it's a part of
Oh.
the skit.
Yeah, it was
he
all
beat him
part
like
of
he
it.
called him a
And
nigga.
Apparently, he's saying he was told that
Nigger was nowhere.
Go into the ring and like punch this dude, and then the ref or somebody's supposed to stop him, right? Because
Yeah.
it's wrestling,
Yeah.
but nobody stopped him.
No, he's
a
beating
fucking
his ass.
dumbass.
It was supposed to be. It was all supposed to be
I missed
scripted.
it.
He wasn't supposed to really punch him.
Yeah, but see, that's the
look
thing.
up Rampage Jackson's son.
Yeah, he was punching him for real.
No,
now
he-
he's saying that's the
He
that's the
put that
excuse.
man in the hospital.
That's what I'm saying. He's saying that's the excuse.
Cisco, put the clip up.
But
right
he beat that man
He beat the shit
like
out
like
that
he
man.
like he raped his mother or something.
Yeah,
Like, he beat the shit out that
he
man.
slammed him
Like-
so hard and got on top of him, and everybody tried
Even
to
if you
get him
thought-
off of him.
even
It
if
took
you
like,
thought-
it took like 8 people to get him off of him.
Even
like
if you thought
full-grown
wrestling was
wrestlers.
real-
He's going to prison.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
doubt, 1,000%.
Because first of all, the
1,000%.
first punch, the
He
dude was
going to prison,
unconscious.
sweet.
The dude was unconscious the first punch.
And he beating the shit out of
And he
him with
wailing.
hatred.
I'm talking about wailing on this
Yeah.
guy.
So this is the thing. Even if you thought wrestling was real, even if you're that fucking stupid
There's
as a
no
grown
way.
ass person,
No way.
there's no way that you feel like these niggas is getting in the ring and punching each other that fucking
That
hard.
hard.
Yeah, he was punching the fuck out this
You know
man
what I'm saying?
in his fucking face.
And you just gonna get
In his
away with
head.
it. He beat.
He could have killed that man.
Yo, he almost killed that man. And it's like I saw when he got
Look at this
in the ring, and everybody's like, "Okay,
Okay,
we're
here we
doing
go.
this."
Here we go.
Kid, look,
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, God damn, Cisco.
All right, don't worry
It
about
wasn't
it.
me, y'all.
Yeah.
Not it.
He said it's a video.
Yo, what? This shit is
I broke
crazy.
everything else, but fuck it.
Yo, this
Look,
is
look,
so
look.
crazy.
He
dog.
slams him. Oh, they blanked
Man,
it
they
out.
blurred
it out.
They blurred it.
Look how hard he hit them.
And
He's hitting this guy.
Oh, he just stopped. Look, his arms are limp. Jesus
Why
Christ.
do people try to break it up?
And then wait, hold on. And nobody really stopped him. Like
Yeah, 'cause
thoroughly
they
stopped
scared.
him.
He don't, that's when they realized it was real. And now
Yo.
he about to wrestle all these. Look, they say he go down, but it takes
They
like
start
8 people.
headbutting him and all type of shit.
Look how
like,
people take
Oh
this dude
my
down.
God. He little too.
Yeah.
And he doing that.
he's Rampage Jackson's son. Like
Look how people take to get him
God.
out, get him free. Like tie him
Jesus
up.
Christ.
they gotta hold
Look at
him
the guy.
back.
He
Like,
ain't even moving.
and they trying to
Not
just
the
hold him back.
headbutt.
Like
Look, this is before. This is before where they talking like, hey man. So this is supposed to be like a thing where they like acting it
the
out,
way he
Trying to amp it up.
but it's supposed to be like a skit.
that was the act. That was what started.
Yeah, that didn't warrant him getting in there doing all of that.
He probably called him the N-word under his breath or
He
some
had
shit.
to call him a nigga.
He
somewhere.
did something.
That's a
You guys just kind of
yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
look at him. Look at him.
yeah. Why not?
I want him
don't
not
look-
to be. I want
he
him not to
don't-
be an idiot. I
he
really
don't
do.
look
Yeah,
that
that's what it is. I don't want him
no,
to be stupid.
hey look, I'm the most hotep motherfucker
It don't hit that.
Look, that's him where they apologizing like, my bad, bro. I thought you knew. They shake hands.
I'm the most Hotep motherfucker here.
He was there.
That nigga's stupid.
Yeah,
He's
bro.
stupid, bro.
Being a part of the show, but
Well, boxers
He's a
and
fucking
football
idiot,
players
man.
aren't known for having.
He's an
friends.
idiot.
The speaker ain't died, did it?
Wrestlers
no.
Bro, I wish y'all see. I wish y'all see when his dad call him and be like, "Yo,
Yeah, I saw that part.
dude at ICU." He was like,
My bad. He was like, they can't wake him up. They was like, yo, what the fuck did you do? They can't wake him out. Like, you beat the hell out of him for no reason.
that man-
He was like, yo, my bad.
Yeah,
He sound like when my son be disappointing me and shit.
I'ma
That's
say,
how my son do it. Like, my bad.
I'm gonna say don't free him.
fuck.
"Don't free him."
Nah, yeah.
Yeah, we got to keep him in there. He's
That nigga-
dangerous.
He gonna have fun in there.
Hey, if he gets out, put him in football. He'll fit right in. Right?
Shit.
No, stop.
Stop it. He definitely
He punched him like 20 times.
he's definitely
bro.
gonna have fun in there because you got a lot of opportunity to do that shit in there.
Oh man, you can hit your
And they
wife.
big
man.
mamas.
Not like that.
If you can't beat your wife, who can you beat?
Shit. I seen some videos. I done seen some videos.
That was 9th grade. Never happened again.
So
That's
what
why
about?
that's why that man penetrated him
Let's
after.
get into the
That's why he deserved it.
That's why he got
Let's
that
get into you
penetration
seen the
after.
Snoop
The
Dogg
penetration and everything.
situation.
Yeah, what happened with Snoop?
Snoop would have hate to see that.
Snoop Dogg did not. He went to the movie.
What movie was it? It was
What movie was that, y'all?
Some gay.
I almost said Caillou.
it was a Toy Story character.
Toy Story. Oh, Buzz, the Buzz Lightyear shit.
But it was some. It was. They
and
have
and
like
the child asked,
It's a gay toy.
the
gay
child
scene.
asked, no, the child asked was like, yo, how did two women? Because I guess they have the mother and the mother. How did two women have a child? Yeah, it was like, how did two women have a
Dykes
child?
in the Toy Story movie?
And he was saying,
They're just lesbian.
he was saying, it's just lesbian. They're not butch. They're not bulldaggers. They're not butch. They're not even studs. You know,
Pixar lesbian.
Pixar lesbians.
Pixar
What a
lesbians.
Pixar.
That's even
So
better,
cute.
huh?
I like that.
Pixar lesbian. I think that's like a whole new name for like
love that.
for like white housewife lesbians.
Yeah,
Pixar
yeah,
lesbians.
housewife lesbians. The ones who don't throw dishes.
Yeah,
in
that
the
sound
dishes.
wet.
I like it.
So
Sounds wet. So okay, so it was
I
the
had to throw
Buzz.
y'all off so we can finish.
It was the
Did
Buzz
you?
Lightyear shit, and his little girl was a niece or granddaughter or whoever. Asked him
his
was like, "Yo,
granddaughter.
how did two women have a baby?" And he was like, "Yo, I'm not here for this shit. Like, I'm not here to answer
be
these questions
explaining
about
that.
this shit
About a
Da, da,
kids
da.
movie.
I get it though. I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, just don't explain it. I feel like there is a thing where they going crazy with everything has to be this. Just like there has to be a nigga in every movie. There has to be something.
Because
You know
that's
what I'm
how I
saying?
was making money.
And
Yeah.
but I do understand because like it's overdone right now because for 70 years it wasn't done at all.
Yeah, you
know
gotta
what I'm saying?
open
It was
first.
faggot 70 years ago.
Yeah, but it won't
But
blacks.
it wasn't like in
It won't
the media
blacks.
like that.
It wasn't
and-
blacks. We weren't allowed to be in the movies, and if we were, then you know what I'm saying,
We'd be a
we were supposed to
supporting
be.
character at best.
Yeah, and even
Or we'd
even
be some negative
even the
character.
gays in the movies was like they was probably not even really gay. It was just some dude playing a gay dude. You know what I'm saying, or some other
ain't-
shit like that.
ain't right.
Nah.
Taking jobs from a gay person.
High
Hey,
key, actually, yeah.
hey,
yeah.
I don't. Hey, I'm not even gonna go into that because that's a whole
But
other
in the
thing.
Well, no,
kid-
so there is.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to do. I'm
With
not
a
doing
kid,
that.
with a kid, but I ain't gonna lie. Like some of this stuff though, okay, we get it, y'all. But some
yeah,
stuff
yeah,
you gotta
yeah.
let it be kids.
But I think they're trying to
Some
normalize it to a degree, but at the same time, yeah,
some
hey.
stuff, let it just be what it is. Some stuff, like I think
Yeah.
that- no, I know. I
So
think
that's why I don't
what I'm saying.
have
if
understand both sides.
if I believe that, I would understand it. But I think everything is about
Agenda.
money.
Yeah, there's an
It's a
agenda.
money
There's-
grab.
yeah,
It's still
it's an
because
agenda.
now we can get them in there to look at
But
the
on-
movie. They'll spend their
on
money.
Snoop's standpoint,
it's
like-
not really a trying to show.
Yeah,
it's not
yeah,
really
yeah,
a
yeah.
trying to show no equality to nothing.
Let's
Yeah.
get these
This Hollywood
people.
people is about. Fuck that.
Let's
get
get
their
these
money.
people
That'll
with-
make more people come.
Yeah, let's
take
get these
more.
people with
Like,
expendable.
If you really truly trying to shed light on the situation, understood. But when you know it's really about the money,
Yeah, you know it's an agenda, dog.
Yeah.
Like, cause I seen like a clip where it was like a section in the bookstore where it was like all gay learning shit for kids, like learning your ABCs, the LGBTQ way.
That's a little OD.
Yeah, like it was no, for real.
I haven't been to a bookstore
No,
to
for
see
real, it was
that.
too
but
Like,
late.
we
that
don't
is-
have husband and wife.
It was two
letters,
lesbians
like,
showing it.
so-
The two lesbians was like, "Hey, we gay, but this is too much."
Yeah, that's OD.
You
Yeah,
see
that's
that?
kind of
And it was
weird.
literally
That's
like-
kind of weird. Like,
So,
yeah, that is.
so I'm gonna use an example. So kind of like how they
That's what I'm saying,
started.
like, ain't it the same fucking?
No,
ABC?
it's literally like Q for queer, B
C.
for binary.
What you was finna say?
Oh, that's crazy.
Like literally, it's like B for binary, A for.
Because you was finna say something about what I was just talking about the Hollywood shit.
I think it was.
Yeah.
Before you
I think
forget.
it was for.
Yeah.
It was flagrant.
So
Anal.
Hey, let her do this because she gonna forget.
So it's kind of like when they started putting like black people and everything. You know, you had the Little Mermaid, you had this and that. It was basically where they saw like they did. It might have been the Little Mermaid that like really kicked it off. It was one of them that kicked it off where
pissed.
it got super like yeah, people were pissed. Because the thing is, people have been pissed before, and a lot of times the actor would just step down like, hey, well, since y'all are pissed, I'm tired of getting these death threats. I'm just not gonna do it. Like, and you've seen that in our lifetime. Like where the actor or actress has been like, hey, you know what? Never mind. It's not worth it. Y'all doing too
Like,
fucking much.
goddamn.
Yeah. So I don't think it was even that. I don't even think it's them like trying to overcorrect it or give us representation. But they did it that one time and they saw how much money it made, how much attention it drew. So then it became a popular thing. And they started putting like black people say, hey, we're gonna do a black Spider-Man, we're gonna do a black this, we're gonna do a black that, right?
Niggas in it, we make some money.
And but on the plus side, so even though they were doing it like for financial reasons because they saw the popularity and the attention that it garnered, it's also
Still gave
on
jobs.
the other side, the positive side is, hey, even though they don't give a fuck, it is giving us representation, and that is important for kids, boys, girls, whatever.
Now,
When
let me-
they see representation
Yeah.
outside of rap videos and fucking music and football.
Let me tell you why it's a little different though. Because if you have like a black Spider-Man, then you know before you go there, it's
That
gonna
was
be
a
a
bad
black
example because
Spider-Man.
that was in a comic book.
But
you know what I mean.
but as far as like
Not knowing they was in
it don't have to be gratuitous. Like you randomly gay, like a random gay character that has nothing to do with the show or movie. It's just randomly just a flamboyant gay couple or two gay moms randomly. Like,
But that's, I mean, that's kind of how life is, though. You walk into a room and it's just a random.
I've
It
never
is,
walked into
yeah.
a gay room. I've never walked into a random gay room, Paul.
It's just randomly serious
But you
homosexuals.
randomly meet people,
That's
it's like,
serious
oh, I didn't know that.
homosexuals.
And, you know, I'm mature enough. I'm just like, okay, whatever.
You're not mature enough.
No, I actually am in real life. Offline, when I'm not potting, I am. Like, I don't give
Just
a
walking
shit.
in,
I'm like, oh,
start
you know,
pointing and laughing. Like,
that's something Chase would do, but not me. We related. We on ideas. Like,
there's serious homosexuals in here.
You be
yeah.
nudging
Nah.
things like, look at this shit. Look at this shit.
No, I actually won't. Like, with the gay stuff, I'm just going to be like, oh, okay, that's cool.
No, I feel like-
all right, whatever.
But for real though, with the whole shit with Snoop, just like any parent, it's just like if you walked into a room and there was a gay couple in there with a child, like it's still the same shit. You didn't come there for that, I guess, but who cares? Like it's just like saying
what you want them
if
to
there's
do,
niggas
hide
in the
at
room
home?
and white person walking there, I didn't come here to see these niggas in here. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's the
But I
attitude.
didn't.
That is the attitude.
But I didn't. But no, but I think the way to handle it is like, yo, like I didn't come here to see these fucking niggas. But no, the way to handle it is like, yo,
Are you lost? That's what I be saying.
are you lost? What are you niggas doing
I
here?
believe you.
But no, so
He's like that Dave Chappelle character.
the whole thing is like, as a parent, how you handle that is, or grandparent or whatever, it's just like, hey man, they probably adopted that kid, and just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to explain the whole sexuality. Like,
you know-
hey, they're both in the room popping each other with the rose, and
Yeah.
you know
Well,
what
I'm
saying?
not. Well, I'm not gonna say it anyway.
You don't
not
gotta-
how I'm gonna
you don't gotta
describe
tell
it.
them that.
You know,
Like,
you don't have to like.
and
get
then the
graphic.
one wears the strap on, and then they switch spaces,
Yeah.
and the other one only comes over there with a book bag full of strap ons. Like, nah, you don't have to go into the whole thing.
I love examples.
You don't have to.
Yeah,
Paul,
but
you
no,
just
you
go.
really don't
Paul
have
just
to.
go.
'Cause the thing
So
is, you
Paul
are
go
gonna
real
see random
bad.
gay
Like
couples.
Paul said something to me
I did.
the other day.
No, you had to tell the whole story though. The whole story.
Talking about selling your car. Yeah, you don't even know what I'm finna go into.
Oh,
He's like, I said so much bullshit.
Nah, I thought, okay, yeah, I thought, because I
But
said a
at
lot
the
of
end
bullshit.
of the day, he was just like, I don't know how we got on gay, but we always on it. And Paul was like, I know some serious gay people.
No. No, that's not the whole story. You twisted the story around. I knew this was who you were talking about. No, and you said it wrong. You said it wrong.
All right,
Let me tell the goddamn
So
story.
the other topic, right?
No, let me tell the story, because this I haven't. He tried to twist the shit around. No, he just called me.
First off, he said gay niggas.
First
Go
off,
ahead.
he called me.
So having a
called
baby
me.
with a robot
No,
in China.
hold on. No, we're going in this because you brought it up.
Now, let's
so
move
he
on,
called
man,
me.
but-
He just called me randomly. family and said some of the gayest shit ever. Just like that's how he calls me. When I answer the phone, he just says some real gay shit.
What did I say?
And I told him, this is the exact words I said to him.
It's
I
like, I
said,
say so much gay shit. Which one was it?
I said, hey man.
You either gonna make the band or not make this band.
I said, you the gayest motherfucker I know.
No.
And I know some serious homosexuals.
And I said, serious?
Serious. Them niggas don't play about that dick. Like, serious
wow.
homosexuals.
Oh my.
Hey,
So
look,
let's go about China babies.
China babies.
That's why Snoop got to talk to this man again now.
That sound like.
So how much money they gonna
I'm
give
saying.
you for this baby, to have this baby by a robot in China?
A baby by a robot.
They give you money for it?
It's money for it.
No, you gotta
gotta
pay them.
pay
Yeah,
them
it's
to
like
do it.
13,000. It's at 13,000.
Yeah,
You
I
can.
saw
You
it.
don't have to like. You don't have to fuck your body up.
I don't like that
you-
at all.
You get your man to jack off in a fucking
Women don't
robot.
want to do nothing no
Cause they
more.
found the rope.
Fuck no. Niggas are horrible. Look, I'm over here like, hey, only 13 bands. It's not too
13
bad.
bands.
Then I found a way for the robot to hold
I think they put the
the baby, the egg. Or
the
something.
egg and
Yeah.
the
Now
sperm
they
in
don't
there.
figure
They put everything in there, and like do it in your utero or however the fuck.
That may
they
not
do
be
it.
bad if you're an older woman. and
Nah,
you
let's
can't
see how
hold
the
it.
babies turn out.
It's a fucking robot. It's gonna be bad.
The baby-
All
the
this is
baby
gonna
gonna say-
turn out bad, bro. This is what I'm saying. This is all gonna turn out bad. There's just natural things in a woman's body that the fucking baby needs.
Yeah.
I don't care how you replicate it,
That's
or
very
even if you pull it,
complicated.
or
Yeah.
what women are they pulling this shit from. There's something fucked up about this.
All they
Like, why
gotta
do you
do
think
is
bitches' teeth be falling out of shit? It's because it pull everything from everywhere.
all they
Brain
gotta
shrink,
do is
everything.
give it
Yes.
formula
Yeah.
from Wuhan.
That's how we cheat.
That's what it is, though. It's the Wuhan formula. These are gonna be the
The baby
new.
gonna come out and say,
We can't even say. I can't even say COVID babies.
that baby gonna say,
Can't even say COVID babies. These are gonna be some fucked up kids, bro. Like
a bitch gonna try it though, and he gonna be white.
already, they're already doing
He
it.
gonna be white.
They're already doing it. You
Black
don't.
men would try first if they had more money.
That's why it
You
matters.
don't. It
bro.
grows because they put whatever
They
the
don't
fuck
want to
they
get
put
it
in
pregnant.
it.
They'll fuck it.
I was gonna say
fuck
they
up,
they
yeah.
just have that clause
fuck
and they're
the
like,
robot.
hey, can I do 6.5 bands, but I can fuck it?
Hey, you onto something.
See?
You cooking.
They
See?
robotic.
I'd be like, no, don't take
That's
my
what I'm
sperm. I
saying.
wanna
It's
give
not
it to
gonna
her.
be.
You
The
get your
baby's not
robot
gonna be
made
natural.
And it will.
The baby is not gonna
That's
be
why
human.
men are abusing their
That's a humanoid.
AI
Not these new
girlfriends.
robots.
That's a humanoid. They keep trying to find ways of making humanoids and like really fucked up cyborg robots. They keep trying to find ways. Even though there's so many fucking movies about, yo, this shit ends the world. This shit fucks us all up. They're like, we got nanobots that can reproduce by themselves. Now you can put a baby in a robot, and we got robots that'll fuck you up at a concert. Like, it's all type of shit. They got the gay robot running around. You see that shit?
The gay robot.
They do.
Bro, we can't help it. That's what's
No.
going on out here.
It's
What
all
do y'all
fucking.
want
It's
us to do?
in the fucking.
Just go like, how'd you
It's in the
fit this in
feed.
a robot? It's like-
It's in the
What's
feed.
going
Like
on out here?
they call it the Rizbot. They call it the Rizbot.
Rizbot.
It's called the
Robot.
Rizbot. It is a gay robot,
That's
bro.
just a robot making jokes in Austin. That's not.
No, they got it.
That's not a gay robot.
It says gay robot. They got it dressed all up in the fucking rainbow shit. Yes, it's a gay robot. They call it the Rizbot.
Rizbot.
Look it up.
You
Look it
got
up.
several different outfits. Sometimes in a cowboy hat.
Then they
Sometimes
put
it's
it in,
gay.
in some gay clothes too.
Sometimes it's-
That makes the
it's just-
owner
it's just
questionable,
a
not the robot. It's
that
just a
goes around
robot.
Austin, like, talking to people.
Okay, either way.
What
But
he be
my
saying?
whole point was
14 grand.
14 grand still. 13, 14
That
grand,
ain't
yeah.
fucking cheap.
It's cheap to fucking destroy the world. These goddamn robot babies is gonna kill us all.
That's how much a car
But
is.
what if you have like
Hey,
an
look,
iRobot?
this is what y'all say all the time. I'm like, hey,
robots tried to kill us.
when we rewind shit I said last year,
But
motherfuckers,
he-
that shit
because they
actually
was doing- they
happened.
was trying to do
You know what I'm
him.
saying?
I'm talking about the major
like,
one
yo.
though. He saved the world.
No, Will Smith saved the world. Our robot.
He was a robot.
No, he wasn't.
No, he is-
Will Smith
Oh,
was
he
a
was.
robot.
He damn sure was.
He wasn't a robot. He just had an arm. He had a mechanical arm.
He had a mechanical arm.
Black
in
people
an
say
accident.
robot.
Black
Remember, he
people never
lost the
watch
baby.
the-
and he
yeah,
lost
yeah,
his
yeah,
arm,
yeah.
Black people don't
So
watch
if y'all
the
put a
robot.
mechanical arm,
It was a
and he
long
ain't no
time ago when I
robot,
watched that
no.
shit.
It was a long
He
time
just have a
ago.
mechanical arm.
Yeah, he did have the arm. That's
Why
right.
he had it?
He's been in so many movies.
Why he had it? Because he got an accident.
his
He got
dad-
it.
That
Daddy fucked the
accident
ro-
where his
No,
daughter
he got an
got
accident.
killed.
You know,
and
all
shit.
Will Smith movies is like.
That was why he
So
hated
his
the
dad ain't fucking
robots.
robot.
Yeah, yeah.
Every Will Smith movie is based on real life. To me.
No.
Yeah.
Men in Black,
I
iRobot,
just watched that robot like 2 weeks ago.
Independence Day. It's all based on real life.
That's a good
shit.
movie.
Well, I ain't.
What's
I
the
wouldn't
one?
say
I Am
so much
Legend.
that it's based on
I Am
real
Legend.
life.
It's
I Am
going,
Legend.
It's going to happen.
iRobot's based on a book from the 1960s by an
Yeah.
author named Isaac Asimov.
Most of those things are
Shut the fuck up, Cisco.
Fact checking ass.
Shut the fuck up with your fact checking ass.
Let us pod, motherfucker.
Oh, fucking fact checker.
Actually,
Actually,
My kind of man.
actually, I have the right facts.
but Joe got no facts when Joe starts spitting out ratios and shit.
Because it be facts. It be facts, though.
Nigga don't like to get cut. That's why.
Joe be like,
He's
98% of men actually hate women, and it's proven.
he don't want to get done like you got done in 9th grade.
Look at their
That's why
behavior.
Joe got too big of an orange dick for him to be talking shit like that. Like, you don't want to get beat up and graped.
Hey. Whoa. First of all, I will wait till you say yes after I beat you up.
All you gotta do.
I'm gonna make you say yes.
I'm not that much of a man. I understand consent.
So are we against robot babies or
Yeah, that's a no.
y'all
That's
with
a
it?
no, man. That's a no.
Yeah,
Something
we
ain't-
can fuck the robots, but just they can't get
Hell
pregnant.
yeah.
No, give it, give it up for fucking the robot. Just not getting the.
That's probably what happens. Fuck the
So when
robots.
we have a robot apocalypse, it's going to be because of ideas like that. Mark my words. Y'all
They
record
already
me
fucking
saying
robots.
this.
Niggas is already
Record me
fucking
saying
robots.
this. Yeah.
Let me tell
Yeah,
you.
and they already abusing them. That's why I'm like, when they do have the robot
They're
apocalypse,
beating
and
the
shit,
robots that they're fucking.
they're literally emotionally abusing the robots. Fucking
Wait,
toxic.
what?
Look it up. Because y'all gonna swear
Robots
me.
don't
Ooh,
have
Wait,
emotions.
Joe's making up facts.
no.
Look it up.
I'm trying to get
Look
clarity
it
on
up.
what you're
You
saying.
can't
I'm not doubting
emotionally
what you're
abuse them
saying.
that don't have
To the
emotions.
trying to
point where the robots are like, hey, what the fuck? Because they be like shitty as fuck to the AIs. Basically,
You
they're like, hi, I
not the
can't get a
fuck robots.
girlfriend.
Not the robots
not
that
the
they're
robots they
fucking.
fuck.
The robots just like regular robots.
Probably them too. I haven't read
You don't
much
mistreat-
about
you don't
those.
mistreat
I'm
the
sure.
ones
I'm
you
sure they
humping.
mistreat them too. Niggas mistreat them the most. What are you talking about?
It's a robot though.
That's why Resbot always has security.
Yeah, because they be fucking that robot up. Like Casanat was beating the shit out that goddamn.
There's gonna be a
robot.
lot of single mother parent robots.
They be-
Hey, as long as it's not us. Take the robots, not us. No, and it's
Motherfucker gonna be talking.
so funny when
They
guys.
gonna be trying to date niggas and shit. Like, nah, I don't fuck with robots with babies. Like,
Look, I can probably find it in my old Facebook post, but I remember when dudes first started like.
a robot with 2 kids.
When
how many
dudes
baby
first-
daddies you got?
When dudes first started like falling in love with the AI and
When are
cheating on
you
their
coming
girlfriends
home?
with the AI and shit, I was like, they just gonna abuse the AI too.
Mm-hmm.
Sure enough, within a year, hey, yeah, reportedly men are abusing their AI. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all?
fact-
Y'all
hey,
are animals.
Hold on,
can't
but I do
abuse
have
a
this
robot,
question.
though.
I do have this
Look it
question.
up. Look it
Joe,
up.
I do have this question. Would you rather them be abusing the AI or still abusing the women they've been abusing?
So in that same post, I said I'd rather the robots instead of
Okay.
us.
Good.
Yeah. My bad. I skipped that part. I was like, hey, they just gonna abuse them too.
Wait, don't say y'all, because I don't abuse nobody. I don't
So
abuse
niggas,
nobody.
so that was. I remember that was how it started. 'cause
I'll
niggas
beat
were
your
like-
ass. You think I abuse people?
He said I abuse men like a real man. I like that. That's why we cool.
Like, shut up and let me love
Shut
you.
the fuck up.
Oh God. But no, that was what my part, because niggas were saying it like it was a threat. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna replace y'all with robots. I was like, hey, please do, because you're just gonna abuse them too. At least we'll be safe. Sure enough, within a year, yeah, reportedly men are abusing them. I'm like, y'all are some sick.
I mean, but you knew niggas
motherfuckers.
was going to do it.
Well, Joe,
You know what?
I know they were gonna do it.
I
That's
hate
why I
I
said
only
it.
have abuse for you.
I'm never
Thanks.
I only have abuse.
He's saying that to try and rizz someone. It's not gonna work.
Hey, look. No, what I'm saying, I hate the
I
fact
would
that
understand it though.
I do hate the fact that like I be seeing so much shit, and that's how I be throwing you alley oops sometimes, because I'll be like, yo, I be seeing so much shit, and I'm like, yo, she's so fucking
Don't
right.
throw her no
Because these
fucking
niggas is really sick out
Don't
here. Like
throw
they
her no
really
alley-oops.
sick motherfuckers. So I be
But when he throws
I hate throwing the alley-oops sometimes.
yeah, she don't even
I
use
don't.
them. Yeah.
I don't even bring them up
She don't
on
even
here or
use 'em.
nothing.
Yeah,
I just
she
be
don't
like,
use 'em.
hey.
I be
Yeah.
like, damn.
And I didn't do his laugh react.
Yeah, I do hate to agree that a lot of niggas is real fucked up people, and yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't be
you
taking
know.
screenshots like, hey, see, Paul said y'all are fucked up too. Like, oh,
Paul,
I know him, right?
She doesn't do it when we can see it. She's got her own little private groups when she does that shit. Like,
Those
see?
private groups are like me and my other personalities.
Oh shit!
See?
Damn.
See, I
Yeah.
told you, sis.
Okay.
I told you to come around.
So
amazing.
all right. Noriega says that Future is the down south Jay-Z.
I could run with that. I see why he's saying it.
You know what's crazy?
I see why he's saying it.
I see why he's saying it, but kind of. But when I first read it, for whatever reason, in my mind, it said Nori says 2 Chainz is a down south Jay-Z. Like in my mind. And I don't even agree with that necessarily, but in my mind, for whatever reason, that's how I registered. But Future being a down south Jay-Z.
So I'll say his impact on his listeners, I would compare to Jay-Z.
Yeah.
You know how
I
niggas
get it.
listen to Jay-Z? Like, you can't say nothing about him. Even if we like, hey, the song is ass. They like, no, nigga's brilliant.
No, you made
I
no,
understood.
you just made a
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Honestly,
But overall, fuck
when
no.
he started his shit, like you just said, 90% of these motherfuckers came after him. Sound like him. They took his. I get it.
1000%. For the first time I heard Tony Montana. From the first time I heard that shit, I was like, oh yeah, he about to fuck the game up. I knew he was gonna fuck the game up. I understand what he's saying by that. By the influence.
But it's really just the influence.
Who else would you think? Yeah, it's just the influence. Just the
Yeah.
influence.
NBA Youngboy.
Jay-Z?
No. Influential.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
talking
No, on the
influential.
influential thing, yeah. But I'm just talking about, because you got Wayne. Wayne influenced everybody.
I mean, everybody, even niggas up north.
T-Pain influenced everybody. Future influenced everybody. You see what I'm saying? These are down south artists, though, when we talking about influence. I would say that.
Yeah,
I would say that.
That's arguably a little closer.
T.I. didn't last long enough.
What do you mean in last long?
Meaning this, like Future's still Future.
Okay. When did Future come out?
Future came out. He came out
2012, right? Yeah.
Like around Drake
2012.
time.
Yeah, because that's when Tony Montana came out.
Yeah,
No,
so-
2010. Yeah, 2010. So he was like other
Strong
2010s.
10-year run.
Yes.
But this is what I'm saying. T.I. came out in 2001
Yeah. So
And T.I. had a long run.
and had a
T.I.
long
had-
run. He
T.I.
had a
Why
good
was he so
he had a
down
good
now? But it's
10
been-
plus year
it's been
run.
damn
T.I. had a
near
long run,
decades.
but this the difference though. The young cats who come up under Future, they look at Future like Jay-Z.
Yeah, but they don't make a
Because
whole
it's
Influential, yeah.
But it's a
influential. Yeah,
different
yeah.
demographic because they the
Influential.
young cat. That's who
Yeah.
that's who they
Influential.
person was.
But Jay-Z influenced more people than just the YNs of his time.
Yeah, it's like the only reason why it does is because it's a certain way that rappers look at Jay-Z that the people that rappers from the South look at Future.
And I will say this: it's a generational thing. It's a different era thing
Yeah, it's a
because
different era.
because this is the thing. In Jay-Z's era, it wasn't cool to copy like somebody's style. Like to copy his style,
Nope.
you lame for doing that.
Yeah, it wasn't cool.
In this generation,
So us growing up in the era when we was
Yeah,
doing music,
in this generation-
our most main thing was
You biting,
hey, we
you
do
fucking
not
terrible.
wanna sound like
But
this.
not,
Yeah.
but not,
So,
not,
but
not
that's-
even copy though. I mean, like
No.
the rep, like one time it was a clip where Lil Baby see Jay-Z walking down the hall, and Lil Baby left what he was doing and ran to go meet Jay-Z.
yeah, I
It's like
understand what
it's
you're
a
saying.
reverence conversation.
But that's what I'm saying. Okay, so Lil Baby could be Lil Baby because he's from that same era of like, yo, you got to be yourself and sound your same. So there's the influence that Future has is like everybody was like, yo, I'm gonna sound like this motherfucker too. I don't want to just like look up to him. I want to be Future. Like there was a whole bunch of people that sounded like him, just like how Migos. But see, it's the same era though. When Migos came out, everybody just started, oh fuck it, they changed music. You know what I'm saying?
I see where you're going
And
with
it's like
this. Yeah.
it was a difference with
It came
within
at a
that.
generational time to where it was okay to not be original.
Yeah. So
It just was. It just.
So that's why-
this
So it
coming
does
from an
lessen the
artist who's
impact a
seen
little
this
bit.
shit.
so that's what I'm saying by
Everybody
even by the influence.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
even by the
just-
influence,
it was
it's
like
like-
okay, like
Like
hey, I can
Jay
sound like this motherfucker.
influenced people, but it was like, yo, I want to just be better. I want to do better business deals, or I want to do this, but I got to be myself doing it. Whereas
Jay
in the
influenced
future,
culture,
and
Future influenced culture.
he did.
Mm-hmm.
I think Migos influenced the culture more than Future did.
I would say, but
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah, they
Migos
did.
too,
More than
but,
Future did.
Think
But,
about their style.
but Future just did it longer.
right? Everything.
No, but I ain't gonna lie. Migos got niggas.
Migos
rapping
would have
like
done
this.
it longer.
No, for sure.
They would
But-
have done it longer.
Yeah, but they didn't.
They just was. It was three of them. Like
No,
that's the
that's-
difference. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, groups
they didn't.
don't
They don't
ever
get along with
It's
each
no,
other.
it's
yeah.
no knock on them. It's just that
Yeah.
Future is still Future.
But still, okay. When we were just
And I'm
talking
not
about
even a Future fan.
no, we were just talking about T.I., right? So that's T.I. had about a 13, 15 year run. You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
Future's in a 13 to 15 year run right now.
But let me ask you a
and
serious
these
question,
these niggas is the young niggas is under just 15 years old right now.
Let me ask you a serious
Don't
question.
really know
though.
Future shit.
Do you think and like remove bias aside? Because I prefer Ti. By the way, just so before I say
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
But do people revere Ti?
I think more people from our culture, or from
That's
our
what I'm
generation
saying.
do. Yeah. No, but okay, but I'm just saying it's two different time periods.
To me, he fell off when he started doing comedy.
I think so too.
Just
But
'cause.
that just happened.
Yeah.
He
That's what I'm saying. That just happened like a couple years ago.
He been doing comedy for like 5 years.
Yeah, once Future came
Yeah.
out, T.I., it was a new person.
That's
time.
But it
what
was
I mean,
it's
like,
just the changing of the
it's
guard.
different,
You know
though,
what I'm
like,
it
saying?
was a new
Yeah,
person.
that-
Changing of the guard. Just like, like
got lost
Jay-Z
all the time.
is not Jay-Z. He's still fucking Jay-Z.
Yeah, we still Jay-Z.
You know what I'm saying? But we can only say this about Future 10 years from now.
Yeah.
Because Jay had that 20-year run of being like, he's still fucking Jay.
And
He
you
might
gotta
not
know
be the
other
same
difference-
nigga.
You got to know the other
but
difference
he's
too.
still fucking Jay.
This is
like,
the other difference too with T.I., right? This is the difference. I like Future. Like, I fuck with Future, but this is also the difference. It's times are different. So it's easy. You can be relevant a lot longer now, not even about your music. Future's relevant because they've labeled him the toxic king.
The aura, he got
yeah,
aura.
yeah.
He's not. It's not really the music no more.
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah.
now you on a meme on some shit you didn't even say, but they put your face on it to be toxic.
And
Yeah.
he
You're
leaned
the
into it. Yeah.
He leaned into
Yeah, yeah.
it.
He had Kevin Samuels on a music video.
Yeah.
Once you lean into certain so T.I. would see back in those days. Okay, like when I first started doing music, I give you a perfect example, bro. Like we trying to get on, and the people who we happen to fucking go against and look up at to try to get in the music industry was Outkast, Nelly, Ludacris, Jay-Z, Scarface. You had lyricists, motherfuckers who Busta Rhymes, motherfuckers who was really making different music. Now one of them sounded like making real visuals, making real like pimp, UG,
Yeah,
all
yeah.
them 8-Ball, MJ. You had people. You had the Neptunes dropping all of that flame. You had fucking the Hot Boys. You had
see-
We had none of these. I done named out so many rappers with
Yeah.
nobody sounded
None of them
like
sounded
from
like-
the same era.
And motherfuckers be in the same group and then sound like.
Didn't
But
even
I don't-
sound like
But I
in
don't
the
even
same
want.
group.
I don't even want to. I don't even want to sound like the old niggas right
but
now.
no, it ain't the old niggas.
But-
Just the point I'm making. This
but
the point
no,
I'm making.
I get
the
what
point
you're
I'm
saying,
making
yeah.
is so it's easy to say that Future has more people is like, oh yeah, more people gonna reference Future than T.I. Of course, because it's the way we at in life. As
There's a lot of
technology
people-
change,
yeah.
as shit change,
A lot of people don't even know his
shit-
music and know his memes.
They know it's memes.
That's what
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say. One thing
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
one thing I think
they know it's memes.
one thing I think that hurt T.I. in this conversation is T.I. was too visible. He did a lot of interviews. He was on TV. He did movie. Like Future.
Well, he had to do that in
Future
that
has
era.
Future has a level of anonymity.
He
that,
was
that T.I.
most
don't
of
have.
most of T.I.'s career was before social media.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
Not
Didn't start
really.
it
hearing
was.
about
Yes.
Yes, it
No,
was.
it
But
Yes, it was.
You had MySpace.
but T.I.
Yes, it was.
But think about it.
MySpace didn't
Think about
have
it.
you as a
2000
What's
celebrity.
the prime year?
2000 through
That was
2007.
MySpace days.
Trap-
I'm serious. Trap
No.
you, the urban legend.
I'm serious.
Wasn't no-
Trap
wasn't
music,
no-
Remember
urban
when I was in
legend,
middle school,
Yeah.
when he was booming.
Paper Trail.
Yeah, we had to. You had
T.I.
to.
versus T.I.P. That's all through 2006.
IG
Yeah.
wasn't even a thing yet.
Let me ask y'all this.
You had to touch the people.
Let me ask y'all this. Just envision this. Can you envision T.I.'s personality right now?
Yeah.
Can you envision Future's?
I can, yeah.
Yeah.
No, because you hate men. But
No,
can you-
it's
No,
not
I
even
no, I
about
can
that,
too.
But
But
yeah, I can.
but
So
like I said,
outside of any
It's-
biases,
I don't even
yeah,
know what Future sound like.
I do.
you know,
On a like just
sensational.
no.
Like,
I mean,
but that's what I'm saying,
I mean,
like-
I mean,
It's-
like in regular conversation.
Watch that Future and Sierra music video.
no, I won't.
But that's what I'm
talking
saying.
about-
You
It's-
trying to say he got a little mysterious
He-
shit
he-
about
he
him.
has a-
He has
Yeah,
a little bit
he
about
does.
him, but it's still like
So it's like a performative mysteriousness.
yeah.
I don't even think it's performance.
You get what
I
I'm
think
saying?
that's just how he is.
Yeah.
I think that's just how he. I don't even think it's performance. I think he just don't. He don't
to
care
be-
about being.
To be 100, I don't feel like T.I. was as influential as Future. I don't. But I'm just saying when we're talking about, comparing Jay-Z, it's not just the one thing about Jay-Z is they say on all statistical levels he was the king.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because it wasn't just influence, it wasn't just money, it wasn't just music, it was everything. He did it on all levels. So when you're talking about comparing somebody to the Jay-Z of the South, and it's a different era,
Yeah.
I don't know if I necessarily agree with Future being that. I just can't point to who it is.
That's why. That's
see
why
what I'm
I don't,
saying?
when Nori says that, it make you be like,
It's a good conversation.
your knee jerk gonna be like, nah.
Yeah,
But
you gotta think,
especially
yeah.
when you hear how people in Atlanta talk about Future.
Mm-hmm.
Like the people who matter in Atlanta be like, yeah, Future that dude, and they'll say it. Oh, he.
I ain't gonna lie. I even heard Andre 3000 say, "No, that's him."
yeah. I mean, no, I get it. That's what I said.
Like,
I don't disagree that he's very influential. I don't disagree that he's a good motherfucker as far as making moves and shit like that. But I just don't.
We don't know the
He's not
moves he
smart
make
enough.
though. We don't know
That's what I'm
he make.
saying. It's so hidden. Where Jay was giving game, he was giving niggas game the whole time. Like, this how you do this. Oh, I'm gonna show you. Look, I'm not bragging about this. I'm showing you. This is how you do it. I'm gonna show you how to do this, son. You know what I'm saying? Like, the
And-
blueprint.
And Jay is the king of narrative, even from the beginning.
Yeah,
It was about like, yo, I'm a boss. That's
Yeah.
why people look at Jay differently than
yeah, facts.
people that came out with him, because he came in like, no, I own this.
And I think that's
It's
why.
a partnership. When we come in, we partner and we don't have a regular.
I think that's why. That's why T.I. came up with this
your
shit.
persona will really take you further when you get. Okay, I'll give you a perfect example. You know who else did that? Who was like, hey, no, I'm a boss.
Pinky.
A fucking
Damon Dash.
no, but that nigga Rick Ross.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah,
Came through it. I'm the boss.
Narrative.
yeah.
And you these niggas are perfect examples of you get what you
Manifestation.
speak.
Yeah.
yeah.
That nigga was
Manifestation,
I'm
yeah.
the boss, nigga, and like that nigga on his way to $1 billion.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
a boss,
You
and
understand?
his persona is I'm a boss. I say that about I say this about Pusha T, right? I think Pusha T can rap. I'm not the
Simple
biggest.
Simon.
I'm not the biggest fan
Thank
of
you
that.
for that. Jeremy.
So
Not the
listen,
same way I
for
think he can rap. I'm
but
just not a
listen,
fan.
but you know what I do know why I feel like he's so looked at as like top tier lyricist and shit. It's a persona though that he
I'll tell you exactly why. Because everybody from the East Coast knows about the hub of that area where I'm from in Virginia. Everybody knows. Like, if you're moving up and down and you doing some dope boy shit, you know about that area. So if you're around enough people and you know enough things to say, and you say it the right way and you make yourself, and then he tries to act like, oh, I don't like when people call me a coke rapper. Bitch, you're a coke rapper because that's what you do.
It's the
and I'm
persona.
not. That's what I'm saying. I'm not taking that from
He
him.
gave a persona.
I
what
do
I'm
know
saying.
he could spit. I'm not taking that from
not
him.
only that persona, he give that persona and he comes out every blue moon.
Yeah.
He may drop 6 songs and disappear again.
Yeah,
That anonymity
yeah, no.
matters.
No,
he
knows what the fuck he doing.
What
yeah.
he doing.
And then like this Clips album went crazy.
Yeah.
And that's, for me to say that is crazy. It's like blasphemous. But the Clips
I'm glad
album
you
went
said
crazy.
that 'cause I can listen to it around. It is good.
I didn't listen to it. I still
Okay,
haven't
my
listened
bad.
to it. I've never listened to a whole Clips
Me
album.
neither then.
I've never listened. No, I mean you can listen to it. I don't care. I just haven't had a chance to. I'm going to listen to it eventually. I just haven't had a chance to listen to it because, well, you know, whatever. But
It's a well crafted album.
I heard it is. I did hear that.
Fuck, nigga.
I did hear
I
that.
am.
Huh?
Show them.
No.
That's another story he'll tell you off
I
air.
will tell you about that off air.
But I'm gonna tell you who underrated.
I'll tell you about that off
I'm gonna
air.
tell you who is underrated. I'm gonna tell you who underrated. And this nigga be spit, dog. You said his name earlier. That nigga 2 Chainz be spit.
That's what I'm yo.
No, he is underrated.
Now this is what I will say.
And his songs
And
be
I'm gonna
good.
tell you
He
why.
be spitting.
You know why?
spitting,
You know why
Yeah.
niggas didn't copy 2 Chainz?
They could.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, they
because
couldn't.
niggas
can't
didn't have
do it.
niggas didn't have the talent to copy 2 Chainz.
To his cadences.
When I first-
the way that nigga made rhyme.
It's so
on,
unique
He
without
made
him
rhyme
trying too hard.
on 1 and 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas most niggas
Yeah.
rhyme on 1 and 3.
Yeah.
He made rhyme on 1, 3, and 4.
When
His shit
when I
was just-
first heard 2 Chainz, I didn't want to like him. I didn't. Like,
in
just
the Titty
naturally,
Boy
I just didn't
days?
want to. I didn't want to like him. And then it was like, yeah, in the Titty Boy days. And then I heard the fucking Player Circle shit. And I was like,
That was what got me too. So I was the same way. I used to
I was
turn
like,
my
okay.
nose up until Player Circle came out.
I said, okay. And it was like,
And when that nigga dropped True University, when
I
he
was like,
dropped that
yo.
mixtape,
I was locked up.
That
I was hearing that
Riding
shit. I was
Around
like,
Them
yo,
Getting It
what the
mix, that
fuck?
shit, man.
I said, yo. I said,
yo,
okay.
stop.
It was just,
Started popping up on my
it was
playlist
certain
by
dope boy shit he
accident.
was
I'm like,
saying.
fuck.
And that's like
you knew
lyrically.
he knew what he was talking
Lyrically, when I talk about the Jay-Z of the South, I'm like, yo, lyrically, he's doing shit to where only niggas who's been in that life understand it for real, but it sounds good enough for the public to be like, yo, that shit sound fire.
Everyone to
You
consume
know what I'm
it.
saying?
You had to really be. You had to
It's
know
the-
what he talking about. You had to did this shit.
Yeah.
But, hey, but
I
how,
used to call it the dope boy binary code.
how great
Because
is,
everybody could be on the internet, but don't nobody could read the binary code except for the dope boy.
how great is Jay-Z that's what we do, where we be like, oh yeah,
You
that's
gotta-
Jay-Z
yeah,
in the
yeah,
South.
yeah.
We did that with Jeezy.
Motherfucker, great.
And
we
Lil
did,
Wayne.
We did that with
Motherfucker
Lil
great.
Wayne. We
Yeah.
did that with T.I.
Yeah.
J. Cole is a funny.
But
is a
this is
funny-
what I'm saying. You know what's crazy
That's a
about this?
different type of
Because I do fuck
conversation.
with
It's like a parallel
J. Cole
combo.
tough. But it's like a
We
lot
don't
of
think
people
about him on the South side.
exactly.
We won't be
People
like he's
don't
the
consider
South.
him a
Even
South
though
artist.
he is from the South.
Yeah, he's from North Carolina.
Really, his style is New York. His style is Queens.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, his
Facts.
style isn't Southern at all.
he rap
and it's
like
funny
some-
because I'd be forgetting he's from North Carolina.
But he went to college in Queens and shit. Like he's a Queens. To me, he's a Queens rapper. He's just from South Carolina.
And his style and
Or North
everything is
Carolina.
very up north. Even the way you dress. and
Yeah,
shit.
it was an era. It was an era.
I think Jay-Z is just a complete package. Because I'm not a
Yeah,
Jay-Z. Like Jay-Z is not my guy. Like I think it's other folks I like better. Lyrically
Yeah, you're
and
not
all.
just gonna be like, hey, cut
But
that
what
J
I will
on.
say is, he's from the jump. It's that persona, man. It's that thing. And then I ain't gonna lie, y'all got the y'all. Hey, at the end of the day, with this hip hop shit, it's very hard for. It was very, very hard for the South to get their props. Being from New York, they're gonna put you up there anyway.
You know what's crazy though?
They put you up.
You know what's crazy about the whole thing about hip hop in general, and the fact that because it was so hard for the South to get their props, that's why the South took over the game for so long.
Still got it. Ain't never
but that's-
gave it back.
That is exactly what hip hop is about.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was the whole shit where motherfuckers was not respecting hip hop in the beginning. When it first was coming out in the 70s, motherfuckers was like, that ain't music, and da-da-da. And
It ain't here to
motherfuckers
stay.
fought harder and went harder, and it became a thing. And then when motherfuckers from the West Coast was like starting to make their shit, they was like, oh, that ain't hip hop. They was like, okay, and took over the game. Then motherfucking, it went back and forth New York and shit like that. Then the South was like, all right, nah, fuck that. Because nobody was fucking with I ain't gonna say nobody was fucking with the South because there was artists that was coming out. But
we was fucking with
no,
us.
I know that. But what I'm saying is like, as far as on the radio and shit like that, like that shit wasn't getting played like it should have. Because there was a lot of South artists I was fucking with. You know what I'm saying? But that was
Uncle Luke is the pioneer who
Yeah.
made it niggas even be able to cuss in music.
yeah.
He that nigga.
Because of his music, a lot of other people outside of the South was like,
That's true. They look at
Yeah.
it like a gimmick. They look
Yeah.
like they look at bass music as a gimmick. Even
But then
though
it was like when niggas started hearing Ghetto Boys and fucking and UGK and A-Ball and MJG, it was like, oh shit. This
but
is,
even
But they still weren't respecting
yeah,
him.
because up
This
north
is
they
something
were
different.
late to that.
They weren't respecting them.
you know
still.
what? I was on that shit then. But it was like, it was
You-
niggas, it was
you-
groups
you-
of niggas.
but
I was
you
a hip hop
sold
head
crack.
though.
But you know
did
the
sell crack.
so
I did.
the up north people who still relevant, they were the ones who understood. I got to work with these
Yeah.
Southern niggas.
Like even
Bitch,
even
I
Jay-
got to
even
jump on
Jay-Z.
these
But
Southern
just like
niggas
I was saying, because it was so hip hop of the movement of the South. Because when people are telling you you can't fucking do it, you go even harder in hip hop. That's just what it
The
is.
South was the first ones even getting money in this shit. Getting
Real
real,
money, yeah, real money, yeah. Independent
Without a
money and
deal.
shit like that, yeah.
The South was the first
Yeah.
ones getting money.
Real shit.
I'm gonna tell you who, nigga. You know who was getting so much? You know who made over $1 million in the early '80s, and they wasn't even rapping. They were just over beats. Jam Pony.
Yeah.
Them boys sold over 1 million copies of tapes out their trunk. Just check it out. Live on wax.
Yeah.
Them boy, we had to figure out. See, so when people say the thing, I don't want to start this conversation, but I'm gonna start it because when people be like, "Hey, if you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere." No, nigga, everything is there.
Everybody,
What do you mean?
Because they already
Everybody went there.
claimed
Yeah,
that they,
everybody
like,
went there to
made
get it,
hip
yeah.
hop and shit. So, yeah,
But everything
it's
is
already
there.
set up.
Yeah, yeah.
Fashion is there.
It's-
This is there.
But you know that saying is from the 30s. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No,
but it's still
But
saying.
they still
They
say
still
it.
go
They
by
still
that,
feel
though.
like they
Yeah.
own rap.
It's
Well,
still
that's-
true.
that's
Especially
just-
all the labels was in New York.
Everything's
they
there.
had,
Yeah,
they had
everything
one
was there.
building.
Yeah.
All the labels in one. They used to be two, but now it's all in one building.
Everything
like
was
rap
there.
culture is embedded
except for
in there,
the
like it's
two
interwoven
West
in their
Coast-
And not
society.
even just rap culture. Period.
Period. The labels are there.
Fashion, acting, everything
Yeah.
is there. It's there.
Even Paul scene.
Why he do that? Why he had to say that?
Paul, what was it?
Why he had to say that?
Paul, what was
Paul,
it?
you from there?
I don't
Paul, what
know.
was the gay stuff?
Paul
I don't know
from
what
New
he's
York.
saying.
Fresh my memory.
But I'm not gonna go into
Paul,
that.
you
What
know
he's
the
talking
gay
about.
scene?
Hey,
The
we're not even supposed to
But like, so
She gonna find it.
when people used to say that, and I used to be like, but no, nigga, everything there. You niggas who don't get on there,
The Village
y'all
is where
just
it's called.
stupid.
The village.
Cause it's right there.
Yeah.
It's the village, kid. Paul said he know.
So
About
that's
it.
what I meant by the culture, like the type shit that they do rap about, like you said, the labels. all
Here,
that shit was up
here,
there.
down in the bottom.
You might be in
Well, you
fucking
gotta make that
Boki.
shit happen.
You might be in Boki where it's
because
about
it ain't no
horses and
label.
dogs.
All right, that's enough.
You ain't shit.
That's enough.
Here come.
something I
Here
said?
come.
As long as
Hey,
it's
can
not
we
in my
finish
drink.
this? What's the last topic?
The last topic is
Nothing but fucking
Cracker Barrel. Cracker.
cows and shit.
Cracker Barrel.
They trying
Maybe
to
one
change it.
Cracker Barrel.
The new owner changing up the logo and shit.
Nope. But guess what?
They changed
They
their
said they're gonna
mind.
keep the original shit. They changed their
Hey!
mind. In
much
true
backlash.
Trump fashion, they reversed their
I
words.
love their French toast and they hash
I ain't
brown
never ate a
loaded
Cracker Barrel.
casserole.
And they give you the little syrup bottles.
That syrup.
I've
The little
eaten
syrup
there. I've
bottles?
eaten there one time. I've
I
eaten there
bought
one
my
time.
grandma a rocking chair
And I
from
didn't
there
like it.
because she wanted one.
You bought a Cracker rocket chair?
She wanted a rocking chair.
So you bought a Cracker one.
Well, someone buy it.
A nigga one. You could have bought a nigga one.
Ain't no niggas out here selling them.
You know how they be online? Like,
It's a nigga out here selling
They
rocket
I gotta
chairs.
find them.
they can never make me
find
hate
them.
you. They can never make me hate
Let me tell you
Cracker
about that Mama's French toast breakfast.
Mamas.
That's what it's called, Mama's,
Mama's
French toast
French
breakfast.
toast.
Boy, that bitch so good. They use sourdough bread.
Okay. Hey, Cracker Barrel.
And
If you want to give four niggas a goddamn a sponsorship,
yeah.
holla at your boy,
and
yo.
the syrup is warm.
We in the
It's
They do
warm.
warm this
in the
up.
that shit is
in the little
fucking
syrup
good.
bottles.
They did some
It's
pretty
a
good
little syrup
pancakes.
bottle.
And I'm not a pancake person, but their pancakes are pretty good.
Yo,
I'm so
Nigga
sorry.
can't even. Me too, but I gotta get that French toast and that fucking loaded.
Y'all mean
hash brown
y'all mean that I
casserole,
gotta buy some tap shoes too?
no, that's the
I
closest,
gotta,
Let me tell you
I
how
gotta buy some
good
tap
that shit
dancing
is.
shoes too.
that's the closest thing to slavery.
Slice of watermelon.
Even the white waitresses, you know they were indentured servants. They might still be
Hey,
indentured
shut
servants.
up. You so
No,
damn
listen.
stupid.
You might be right. You might be on to something, Jeremy.
Okay.
I knew when you had this hat on today what you was
Okay,
on.
so they was gonna
Hey
change.
Joe, you ain't look at this hat with the ears and the
It
horns
is,
on
I
it
know, I
is,
saw
yeah.
it.
He
It
full of
was
shit
just
today.
so.
It is
yeah.
okay. So
I saw it when I came in and just.
what
went
was
right
they
by
gonna
my
change the logo to?
It was
They was just gonna take the cracker off.
Just Cracker
They were
Barrel.
gonna take the white. No,
They was gonna take the
white
cracker
man
off.
sitting
Didn't it
off
say
of
like
the-
old
Yeah.
timers
Yeah, they were
or
gonna take
something
the
like
cracker
So they was
that?
gonna take the cracker off
Take
the
the
cracker
cracker
off
barrel.
out the wheelchair.
Off the barrel.
Didn't
Okay.
it say like old timers or something like that?
Nah,
What?
they'll take the
I
cracker
saw
off.
They'll
something
take the
in the
cracker off
article,
of
something
the
about
rocking
old
chair. You know how
timers.
he's sitting there with his legs crossed like he
I
telling
never
the nigga to
took
do
time enough
something.
to read it.
By the barrel. It's a
Nah.
cracker.
I didn't finish reading.
It's
I
a
just
cracker
skimmed
and
it.
a
Every
barrel
time,
right
every
there.
time I look at Cracker Barrel, I think about a sundown town. So I'm like,
That's
Maybe that's why that
That's-
bitch. Maybe
I don't
that's why-
stop long enough
you know
to read
they
this
knew where
shit.
to put it at because it's one in Sanford.
It built like a sundown town. You go in there too.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, yo, everything
I ain't gonna
about
lie,
that.
I get them shit-
He
I
was
get-
like,
hey, I get-
yo,
hey.
everything's racist about the South shit.
Hey,
No,
that biscuits and
it looked like a
gravy?
sundown town, bro.
That's fine.
Mississippi
Okay.
still got a sundown town.
I hope your Mexican
yeah,
ass
some
make it out of
shit
there,
got a
motherfucker.
Look, y'all.
I'm sure they got a few.
Because all my people cooking in the back.
That is true.
Hey man, bye.
Do y'all
Bye.
fight for each other though?
Some shit for real.
Y'all fight for each other?
Paul, here you go.
If them crackers jumped on your ass, would they fight for you? Or keep their job?
Who y'all talking about?
They'll let you. They will let you get your ass whooped. Us niggas will fuck a job up.
Who's he
I
talking
don't
about?
even gotta know this nigga. We might.
Families to feed. Why would I just
I hear that.
Martin's beating over. Wow.
family?
I hear that.
Hey man.
That guy's got
So hold on. So if you seen a chick getting jumped by 6 white chicks, you wouldn't jump out there and fucking fight with her? Because that was the question. No, that's the question. That's what we talking about. Yeah, he's like, why it's gotta be around race? Because nigga, that's what we talking about.
3 Puerto Ricans, 1 Dominican.
Why can't no Mexican be in?
How light?
It's
How
different.
light is the
It's
Dominican?
different.
Yeah, that matters.
That
No,
do
it
matter.
really don't. 'Cause they be black and
It
say they
does
ain't
though.
black.
You know it does matter.
Yes.
It does matter.
Nah,
because
But you know the
motherfucker-
white ones for sure.
that colorism
Joe
shit is
Black-
real.
Black was horrible
Joe
too.
Black-
But what I'm saying is,
Some
if
of
you
them.
if you
Some
see
be cool as
if
fuck.
you
Some of
see
them be cool.
if you see a nigga
Not
getting
they, but
jumped
they be cool.
by 2 white
of
girls, what you gonna do?
I know the ones I met, they be okay.
Like, and you know
many
the
you met?
situation is some racist
A
shit.
few.
What you gonna do?
I'm actually friends with one who's actually on the lighter side.
20%.
If I can make it,
It doesn't matter.
race thing, because then that becomes a felony for them. Then it's self-defense.
Yeah.
So you'll jump in. Okay. So if you working at Cracker Barrel, right?
She's not gonna never be working at Cracker
I'm
Barrel.
just hypothetically.
They're
Hypothetically.
jumping her.
Hypothetically.
Yep.
Sure.
Hypothetically.
It's a race crime.
So you're gonna assess the situation to make sure it's a race crime. And
I have to assess the situation to even see the bitch getting her ass whooped.
that's true.
Yeah, I
No,
was gonna
I'm just
say,
asking
even
a
if
question.
it's not a
I'm
race
just-
thing, you gotta assess it. You can't just jump into
No,
some shit.
I'm asking questions. Y'all don't. Hey.
No, I'm not jumping you. I'm just agreeing with her. Like, yeah.
If that's what I'm saying, like,
Hey, we not men. We not finna just jump in swinging.
Beat her ass because she fucked up that kid. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So
Let me tell you
so
who
that's
ain't-
what
let
I
me-
be thinking about. I'm like, hey, why are y'all jumping her? Yeah.
Let me tell you who
Let
ain't
me
just
listen
jumping
between
at
the
nothing.
bitch,
no,
bitch.
I understand. Everybody's just doing this.
Okay. I get it now.
I'm saying, yeah, because
Take
once.
these rings off.
But this is what I'm saying. You might have heard the word nigga, but she still might have beat that their kid's ass or something.
They'll say
You see
that
what I'm saying?
too. She'll be like, child fucker, boom, boom.
Child
you
fucker.
know? They gonna say that too. You're not gonna. Yeah, they not gonna jump straight to the N word. Yeah. Yeah.
Even if you heard nasty bitch and pedophile before? Oh. Nasty bitch,
Hey,
pedophile, nigga.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna throw out the N word too, just in case.
Just cause.
Yeah, just in case. Cause why they calling you a kid boinker? Why you diddling kids? No.
Let me tell you who ain't just jumping in nobody fight.
That's what we say. You gotta assess it.
You don't care if it's 6 crackers
It ain't
whooping a
none
nigga
of
ass.
my business.
Now,
Word. You would just let a nigga get his ass whooped. So if I was
But
just
that's
getting my
part of
ass
the
whooped, you ain't know me.
assessment.
No, I know
that's
you
part of the
though.
assessment.
If you ain't know me.
I can't say it. I know.
But what if you jump in and you see the police with tear
I'll be like,
gas
what
and
y'all
you ain't
doing to
look
him?
up?
Get off that man.
Yeah.
If y'all
now
didn't
you
know
done
me.
built-
He's gay.
race
I hate
crime.
crime. You hit him. I'm gonna save you.
tasing me, I'm mad.
Yeah.
Prime, this 6 white
Even
people
if it's a race
beating
crime,
up on
I'm
you,
not trying to get
dog.
maced and
You deserve
tased
it.
and
So,
I'm not trying to beat that damn baton.
hey.
none of that.
I had your ass stomp my motherfucking face.
We're talking about assessing the situation.
Straight up in a motherfucking mugshot and shit. No.
Well, yeah, because I'm trying to help you. Now, so
I
I will
jump in there and
say.
whoop them crackers' ass. Even if it's the police.
Now,
If
I
I
will
see them
say.
niggas on a nigga like that, I'm jumping in there. I'm sorry.
You better not, Paul.
I am.
I can't just see like
I
6
can't
motherfuckers
just
beating up for one nigga. Now.
I can't do that. I can't sit there and do that. It's not in my spirit to
But
sit
that's
there and
what
watch
they were talking
motherfuckers do it,
about, like
bitch.
6
If you
white
out there,
jumping a black person.
that's what I'm saying. If you seeing a bunch of white
You
folks
just not
jumping a
doing
nigga,
that.
Yeah.
I can't.
Because even if it was 6 black people jumping another person, it should be viewed as some shit you shouldn't.
Now they jumping a white
Yeah,
dude.
no.
if they jumping a white boy.
Whoop his ass. Hey, this
I
has been
jump
the
in there,
Gorilla
I'ma help
Boys.
though.
Whoop his ass.
Hey,
that trick.
look. What I will say is
Even another black person.
healthy,
Yeah.
healthy information for
No,
all
but we
white
gonna
people.
say we see that we gonna say what that nigga did.
Words to close on. My words, real shit. My
only
words
if
to
it's a
close
man.
on.
Cause
My
niggas
words
be
to
some
close on.
shitholes.
Healthy information.
Trust me, I know.
Healthy information
That's
for
like
any
only
white
if it's a
people
man.
that want to jump a black person. Make sure that you call them a child molester and a nasty motherfucker before you
Oh,
call them a
that's
nigga,
not-
and
that's-
niggas won't jump in.
That's not.
White
Nigga
people,
really
jump
boys.
on black people, please. We
'Cause
won't do nothing to you.
I don't want it to jump a nigga. I don't want it to jump one nigga because he did some fuck shit.
So I was gonna say an exception. An exception is if it's one of my